constituent of matter observed in 1968 through people last... I have to tell a story real quick. So I was backstage at VidCon last year with Henry Reich, the guy who does Minute Physics. Have you ever seen this show? He's amazing. He's a great artist and musician, and also he's a physicist, like a working, like particle physicist with all the math and everything. And I played him this song because I was super excited. I was like, oh, you know, it's a Quark song. And he was like, yeah, he's got a couple things you need to fix in there. And I was like, ah! But I didn't fix any of it. So here's the somewhat incomplete and occasionally incorrect version of what quarks are. A quark is a fundamental constituent of matter observed in 1968 through deep elastic scatter. We found that protons aren't as simple as we thought. We thought they were solid particles, but they are not. Protons, in fact, are made up of 3 separate pieces. It just gets more confusing as our knowledge increases, and that is what a quark is. It's a piece of a proton, and they also make up other things, including the neutron. Oh, up, down, strange jar, top, bottom. If you don't know what a quark is, it don't matter, you still got them. And with leptons and bosons and lots of things amiss, they make up everything that we can see and that we know exists. There's just like a group of people right here who know all of my songs. Thanks, guys. Well, quarks enjoy together, and that's not right. Well, things made up of quarks, including protons and neutrons, are composite particles that physicists call hadrons. Many types of hadrons are theoretically described, but most exist for only very brief amounts of time. Quarks have electric charge, color charge, mass, and spin. And having color charge means they exist solely inside of other kinds of particles and cannot exist alone, which one would have never been studied on their own. No, up, down, strange jump, top, bottom. If you don't know what a quark is, it don't matter, you still got them. And the leptons and bosons and lots of things amiss, they make up everything that we can see and that we know exists. Up of quarks, including protons. No, I just did that one. These tiny bits of matter are part of almost everything, and there is no unified theory to make it less confusing. But the fact that we've identified that they exist at all is so freaking remarkable that I just sit in awe. Oh, up, down, strange jump, top, bottom. If you don't know what a quark is, it don't matter, you still got them. And with leptons and bosons and lots of things of this, they make up everything that we can see and that we know exists. Well, up, down, strange jump, top, bottom. If you don't know what a quark is, it don't matter, you still got them. And the leptons and bosons and lots of things amiss, they make up everything that we can see and that we know exists. They make up everything that we can see and that we know exists. They make up everything that we can see and that we know exists. They make up everything that we can see and that we know exists. They make up everything that we can see and that we know exists. They make up everything that we can see and that we know exists. They make up everything that we can see and that we know exists.